So it is now nearly 7 o'clock. I'm about to have my first call in 2 minutes. Issue is, I've got a full steak and sweet potato that I'm about to eat. So I'm gonna literally like wolf this down me as quick as I can and then jump on a call in 2 minutes. So fingers crossed they show up, but also it would help if they don't, so I can enjoy this whilst it's still hot. And I'm excited about that steak. But yeah, I'll talk more when I'm done. I have literally smashed that though. That's probably the best steak I've ever cooked, based off the look. So you only had half an hour for the call, so I rescheduled it for tomorrow, which I'm ashamed about. But time to eat the steak, sweet potato, and literally just gonna chill out for like 20 minutes and watch a little bit of YouTube. Just have a little break for the day because it has been a full-on day, to be fair. Had the call with my brother this morning, just kind of like mentoring him. Then a one-to-one coaching session, a group coaching session, a sales call which got disqualified because he couldn't speak English, and he was like, I don't know how to say it, and he basically just felt like he wanted to jump off the call because he just said he doesn't know how to express himself. I don't know, it was really weird, really confusing. There's a lot more to that call, but I'd rather just not talk about it. Then yeah, I posted my first ever YouTube video, which has gone live today. I've posted one TikTok and one Instagram post as well, which is I was like starting to build up. I've got like 30 or 40 followers on each of those, but I'm getting tons of messages. A few videos have been able to get like 2,000 views, and that's going well as well. Staying super consistent and yeah, on the ball. But now I've got this food as well. And one thing that I'll say that I'm dialing in right now, which is massively helping me, is my diet. I've tried to be productive with a shit diet and productive with a healthy diet. And the healthy diet wins every single time. If this is good, everything else is good. Try and avoid like heavy carbs. So I'm mainly literally eating sweet potatoes, my carb source, and maybe a bit of honey and fruit. And then just having as much like meat as I can, primarily beef minced steak, as like my protein sources, and then trying to hit like 130 grams of protein. And I'm currently in like a diet mode, so I'm having around like 2,000 calories. And because my car's broken, I'm not like really exercising that much. So yeah, that's the plan. Feeling really good. I'm losing weight as well, which is good because I have like these chubby cheeks at the moment. So getting myself looking good, feeling good, and just like performing the best of my abilities. So that's the plan. I've got 2 more sales calls later on. Hopefully we can get a close to the door. That's the plan. So that is January 15th, 2026, wrapped up. I need to be really quick because I'm about to run out of storage. I've tried to film this 3 times. But anyway, had one call today, and I completely bottled it. I've got this whole new strategy of how I do the discovery, dive into pain points, and spent like 12 hours doing it yesterday, like the whole day. Had like one-to-one calls about it, had a group call about it, all of this. I know what I need to do. It's about improving that discovery, digging into pain points and understanding how we can help the prospect. However, I had the only call today, my first call since establishing that strategy, completely bottled it, pulled a blank. One of the shittest calls I've ever done, but it is what it is. I've got 7 calls booked in tomorrow, so hopefully I can implement it into that, and I want 2 closes tomorrow. That would mean $800 in commission for me, and that would also mean that would be the most money I've ever made in a day, which would be pretty sick. That's the plan. That's what I want to do tomorrow, and yeah, that's everything. If this cuts out, it's because of the storage, but I've also got a coaching call tomorrow, and I've got a meeting for my own business. But as for now, I'm going to get an early night. I'm going to read. I'm going to get to sleep. Try to get like 9 hours of good sleep because I haven't been sleeping well at all. I always look tired in these videos. But yeah, I'm not looking good, but I'm eating well. I'm feeling good. And to be fair, my face is starting to thin out again because I was a bit chubby after Christmas. Everything's rolling. I'm motivated. Just want to be the best. Keep improving. Right now, I'm shit, but I'm going to be very good. Just got to trust the process. Right. So my last call was at like 9 o'clock. This is now Friday the 16th. I don't think I filmed today. Basically, what have I done today? I had a meeting for my own business, had a one-to-one with my coach, did some skill set work, reviewed a call, had 2 calls, had like 3 cancellations and like a no-show. I was meant to have 7 calls, but I had some like another reschedule as well. So I only had like 2 proper calls. One of them was pretty much disqualification. The other one I got a deposit on because they just couldn't make the money work. So I got a $200 deposit, and they've rescheduled in February to get onboarded on. So hopefully that will work, and that would be for 4K. But I did have a 5K payment come through. So I got $500 in commission.
So that means I made $2,000 in my first 2 weeks full-time in high ticket sales. Because I went full-time like pretty much like the first Monday of January. It's now the 16th. So yeah, that's how things are going. Today was a decent day, but I've been really tired. I only had like 5 hours sleep last night. I couldn't sleep, and then I ended up watching YouTube. I did read for like 2 hours, and I just was not sleeping. I was just rolling around in bed, so I watched some YouTube. Because it does actually kind of help me fall asleep. Probably doesn't, but it kind of does. Anyway, I only ended up getting like 5 hours sleep, and now I'm watching some YouTube now, to be fair. I'm going to try getting earlier at night. It's like 11:30 now. Wake up at 12:30, so if I could get like 8 hours, 8.5 hours, that'd be sick. Watching some OG HS TikToker. I love watching YouTubers when they were like just starting out, because it kind of reminds me of me filming this right now. And it's also just, I just love watching people like progress and grow, and you can see like what they were like when they were younger. And I guess that's why I'm filming it for myself, because I want to do that for myself. But yeah, made 2K in the past 2 weeks. Okay. More than what I made off my 9 to 5. And yeah, just getting better and better and better and better. To be fair, this weekend I'm going to focus on just like skill set work, and I'm seeing my friends tomorrow evening, which will be good, because to be honest, I'm a bit of a lone wolf. I barely ever speak or interact with anybody. I don't even think I've left the house this week, which is because my car's broken, but I am very much locked in on this journey and this goal. And then I'm going to go to church on Sunday, and some of my family will be there as well, which will be good. And then I might see my family, maybe not, to be honest. I just kind of want to lock it in. And I do see my family. My family are who I spend a lot of my time with, to be fair. I'm very blessed in that regard. I've got like a great family around me. Yeah, that's the plan. I'll make sure I film more, but tomorrow I need to clear the storage on my phone because it just keeps running out. It's pissing me off, but yeah. Also, I'm going to show you how my social medias are going. Let's do that. So first and foremost, the YouTube. So I did actually used to post YouTube videos. That's why I have 6 subscribers. But I ended up getting rid of all of my videos just out of embarrassment, but maybe I'll make them public again so you boys can see what I was like a year ago. But anyway, this is the first post with my little like AI thumbnail. Got 23 views, which is more than my other ones were getting. And shout out to Days Arc. Appreciate that. Genuinely, I appreciate that. That is actually sick to see. Somebody actually interacting with it. Appreciate the like and the subscribe as well. And yeah, 28 views. And this video, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm gonna make these videos a lot better. I'm gonna get more and more comfortable in front of camera. So that's the plan. TikTok's going pretty well. I managed to get like 40 followers. I started off the week at like 10, so that's pretty sick to see. Some videos are doing better than others, but usually around like the 300, 400 view mark at the moment. But before that, I was literally just getting like 100 views pretty much every video. And now it's actually going up to like 400, 300. So progression there. And I've got a ton of people DMing me as well. I don't know where you can see that, but anyway, Instagram is going really well as well. So I managed to get from like 10 to like 50 followers now. And some of my videos are actually doing really well. So I've just posted this one, but they're all getting like 300, 400, 600. This one keeps going up. It's on like 2,000. I have another one on 2,000. There's another one over 2,000. And then before I was literally getting like 100. So even that's now like compounding and doing really well. So yeah, very blessed, very grateful. And yeah, just gonna keep consistent, keep going better, and not worrying about being a perfectionist. Like, my content's going to get better, but I want it to be raw, authentic. I always want to have integrity. I want to be honest. I want to show you what it's really like to make money online as like a 20-year-old from the UK. And I want to also just be look back on this and really see what I was like, and truly document the journey, like step by step, like the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like tonight, I'm just watching some YouTube. Like, that's not, I am being hard on myself, right? But like, realistically, like I should just be reading a book or watching something productive, but I'm watching HS TikTok in 2021 or whatever. But you know, I'm still getting disciplined and everything, and you know, I am still a fucking, I don't know, but yeah, that's the plan. Wake up tomorrow, get some work done, and see my mates in the afternoon. I'm going to watch Marty Supreme as well. I'm excited for that. But yeah.
So, I've literally just been trying to post a few social media videos. One of my mates found my account as well, because I've literally been hiding it from everybody that I know. just pretty much out of embarrassment, to be honest. It's just obviously a little bit, you know what I mean, just fucking pointless shit, which I was never going to let stop me from doing it. But there, you are always thinking, oh, what are these people going to think? Your mates are going to rinse you, all of this shit. But if they're going to find out eventually. So that mate was like, yeah, don't worry, I'll keep it between me. But it's like, yeah, everyone's going to find out now and probably rinse me for it. But I don't give a fuck. I do a little bit, but I'm not going to let it stop me. That's the whole point. But yeah, anyway, just I'm doing like a call review. I haven't really done much this morning, to be completely frank. I was on a call to a mate, and I've just been spending like an hour like doing this social media stuff. But I am going to do a bit of a call review now of a call that I did yesterday, which went quite well with this like new approach that I'm having. So yeah, that's the plan. But first time I'm actually gone out in like fucking ages because my car's broken down. So I had to go out on the fit. It's the new clothing style. You're even going to be able to see what I'm wearing. No, you can't. Class. Let's rearrange these cameras a sec. Anyway, so this little fit. Mate, I'm obsessed with Timberlands now. I fucking love Timberlands. But anyway, I need to mind my language as well. But yeah, I did a bit of, talking about swearing. I did read the Bible, prayed this morning, all of that stuff. And then probably going to go out now and then come back this evening, read, might do a little bit more work, and then might try to get like another early night, because the weekend's like the one time that I can actually like go to sleep at a half decent time and get more than like 6 hours sleep. So that's the plan. Probably won't film for the rest of the day until this evening. So it is now Monday the 19th at 4:30 in the afternoon. So this video is going to go out today. Going to be honest, last time you heard from me was Saturday morning. I was meant to be going out with my mates. Was meant to go out and watch Smarty Supreme, the film, and then get some food at Nando's. Was going to be clean, do everything right, and then head home for around, go out around 11, head home for like 7, spend the day out, come back here, get a bit of work done in the evening, get a good sleep, get up for Sunday, go to church, do everything. What did I end up doing? Ended up having some food. My two mates go, oh, do you want to go to the pub? I was thinking, barely, but I also am too much of a pussy to say no, and at the same time I do want to go. So I was like, you know what, then let's go have a few, and then I can get like an Uber home or something. Realised I've actually lost my wallet, so I was like, oh, I got a bit of a scapegoat here. Oh, don't worry, I haven't got my wallet. And I did kind of want to go at the same time. I'm not going to say I didn't want to go, but at the same time, like, I wanted to go, but I knew I shouldn't. But at the same time, I also didn't want to be that friend being like, nah, mate, nah. Which you should be. I usually am good at saying no, by the way. Anyway, they were like, oh, just bring your passport. I was like, yeah, fine. Brought my passport. Anyway, ended up going out. Went back to his house because he's like a uni student in Birmingham. Stayed up till probably about 7 o'clock. Woke up at about 9 o'clock. Hungover as fuck. Went out pub, went to the club, and then got home here about 12 o'clock after eating a KFC. So I cheated on my diet as well. I did no work yesterday other than a meeting. I did do some work. I actually did do a good few hours of work yesterday, but it was very terrible work. I was hungover. Could have been way better. I missed church, and basically did not that much work Saturday either, obviously. So basically ruined 2 days, and today I feel like kind of tired and not the best. So moral of the story is, if I would have just gone out, done what I said I would have done, watched a film, hung out with my mates, done something like productive with my time, actually like socialised and stuff, and then came home and not drank and not gone to the club, I would have probably gotten the same amount of happiness, if not more happiness, from that. But I also would have like felt fresh and ready to go and still like on top of my goals and everything. But because I went out and decided to go drinking and clubbing and everything, basically ruined 2 days in a row of my productivity and wasted the entire weekend away. And don't get me wrong, if you've not got these like crazy goals of like the goals that I'm talking about, then it's fine to go and do that. But I have these goals of like wanting to get somewhere and do these things. So I really need to get rid of that side. And bearing in mind, like, that's probably the 4th time I've actually got drunk in about a year. So that's why I'm not really that annoyed at myself, because I think I needed reminding of like, look, you don't enjoy this. Like, this isn't for you. And if that is for you, then fine. I'm not trying to sit here on like my high horse being like, yeah, I shouldn't have drank or whatever. what I'm saying is I actually get a lot more happiness from like the first bit of the night where we're actually like getting some food, just chatting sober in the day, going to watch a film, doing this, doing that. That was like the best part for me. And then like the going out and drinking, like I can't even remember it. It's, like there wasn't anything really good about that, and it just made me feel like shit. And I basically wasted like 2 days of my time. And that's fine if you haven't got the goals that I have, but I am constantly trying to like get everything right, equal and doing these things. And I'm on a mission. So because it takes me off that mission, to me, it's just like it's just not worth it for me personally. Um, if you want to do it every now and then, cool. And to be fair, I probably will do it every now and then. But for me, the clubbing especially, I just do not like the surroundings. I'm not a fan of it. I don't enjoy it. I don't really get any value from it. I don't really like doing it, and I think I just need a reminding of that. So I'm not beating myself up about it, but yeah. Anyway, today, fresh day, woke up, cold shower, had 2 or 3 meetings, just internal business stuff with like my basically boss or the offer owner, and the team. Cold shower felt really good. Coffees, I've literally stayed fasted the entire day as well, and it's 5 o'clock, nearly 5 o'clock now. So I'm gonna go on a walk and then have some food at maybe like 7. So I'm gonna fast all day pretty much. Then I've already had one call today, which went all right. Gonna hopefully jump on another call with them in a little bit to get payment, but his company's paying for it because we work with corporate sales reps. And I've got 2 more calls, one in 20 minutes and one in 5 hours or something. So very quiet day, but I'm just going to do some skill set stuff. I've got some stuff I need to get off the to-do list as well. Go on a walk, cook some food. That's the plan. And let's get back in the swing of things. Let's smash this week. I've now got a reminder that I don't really want to go out drinking again. Even though there's nothing wrong with it, it just doesn't do anything for me. All right? I'm not on a fucking high horse, so shut up.